this story was reported. A large scale illegal marijuana operation dismantled in Ogle County. They found 166 mature cannabis sativa plants, and this is in Illinois. And he was taken to the Ogle County Jail for processing, and then was released with a notice to appear at a future court date under provisions of the Illinois Pretrial Fairness Act. Which that part of the story is kind of cool, because that's a relatively new development, I believe, Illinois Pretrial Fairness Act. Because if that hadn't happened, the Cannabis Control Act for sure would have kept him there, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. That's just my layman speculation.
Well, he still could have gotten like bonded. Like if he had the money to pay his bail, he would have been fine.
Yeah. My whole point in bringing this up, though, is like to extend your point briefly. I just thought it was a good opportunity of one of the shortcomings of the CRTA. Like I think you said to me earlier today that 166 plants is like one caregiver in Michigan, or two, maybe. Is that about what?
Yeah, like a little over two, because they can have 72 plants.
Yeah. So like,
I just feel like large scale illegal marijuana operation, I'm thinking like thousands of plants.
Well, let's see a picture, because this like stock photo is from Gardena, California.
Like I know like you could fit you could fit 166 plants in like a decent sized garage.
For sure.
It doesn't seem that large scale.
Yeah.
But I did see this other, because I always wonder about these cases, like how they wind up. This was from earlier today. It was like an Oklahoma guy that got arrested here somewhere in rural Illinois. It says Edwardsville, but I don't know if that was where it actually happened. But he got caught with like 11 pounds of weed and 5 grams of meth. I like that difference.
Oh yeah.
11 pounds of weed, but just 5 grams of meth.
And they dropped the meth charge, right?
Well, they dropped the meth charge, and then they gave him 2 years of probation for the cannabis charge. And I was just like, is this like standard practice, or did this guy just rat out a bunch of people?
That's a good question.
Like at first I was like, oh, that's good. They're like not giving out heavy sentences for having 11 pounds, and they're letting you like plead down and get rid of your meth charge. But then I was like, oh wait, did this guy talk? Because there's no way to really find that out. But I know I've seen another case or two where that's been the case too, where it was like a first time offense. Someone had a large, like multiple pounds of weed, and they just got like probation for a year or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and we talked to it. I still haven't, I just heard from him the other day. It sounds like things are going okay. You remember that guy we talked to that had his house raided, and he had a med card, and like it was a whole crazy thing. We watched the body cam footage. Stay tuned, folks. We'll do the episode, or we'll release that episode in the future. We're still in touch with that individual. But just again, another case of somebody being like, they like scoped out his house. Like it was really crazy. And he had a medical card, which like, there's more to the story, but in any case, like the fact that it had even gotten to that level was just, there's a lot of details to this. And it was,
it's like incomprehensible, other than like I don't mean this in a, like, I respect cops, what they do for a living, but like some of them don't, I think, get the updates on laws.
Yeah.
Or like don't even know the laws sometimes. So like just that he got arrested for that, for home cultivation, when he had a med card, it was like, what?
Yeah. It's good. It's a crazy story that will be hopefully he'll be able to do release all that stuff soon.
Because they said he was like over the possession limit or something.
Right.
Which was like, there isn't one.
Yeah.
For a card holder.
Right. So yeah, the whole thing was wild. They stalked him on Facebook. Like there's got screenshots and documentation of it all. It's a really crazy.
Cops are such busybodies. They're so nosy.
It seems like it would be like I mean, if you're a narc, it seems like it'd be a fun job. You know, if you're really into narking like that, like, you know, just kind of getting
really
paid
into
to creep on
flexing your
people.
power over people and
Yeah.
snooping into people's personal lives.
Yeah. Gosh. But okay, so the